Game on, mofo. This is GGWP versus PN. These are the secondary teams that were not granted a seed yet, so they are going to fight it out like chickens in a bathtub for our amusement. That's how you guys get PN and GGWP, chickens in a bathtub. So, I'm going to start with PN. PN bringing to the table Paramontes, Paranevskis, Paradarings, split up by a Moskva, a Stalingrad, and a Shimikaze. 3 DD strat, very stealthy, lots of Russian steel, and big old American freedom launchers.
Well, we've got good luck, have fun with the Ohio, the Shikishima, which is the Yamato with notable AA, actually, not a joke. And bigger guns, although less of them, doing snipey stuff probably. Triple Des Moines. Interesting. Des Moines, definitely a DPS monster. Venezia, a Moskva, and then double DDs. So 2 DDs against 3, never a fun sign.
No, indeed. So one of the big things, and again, GL, good luck, have fun. Again, just tossing a random shot out into the night from the Shikishima. Please let this hit. I want this for my stream. Oh my God! Shut up! Shut up!
Shimikaze with the flex.
taking 6K from a completely blind shot. Get out of here. All right, so I should make clear right now. PN is actually, in this match, called Nigerian Princes Need Your Help is their team name for this match. GGWP2's match title for this is Good Luck, Have Fun, in case that's confusing. Did we really just witness a blind shot from a Shikishima that connected for 6K?
Oh, you know he practiced that shit in a training room.
That's so stupid.
That is absolutely redonkulous. All right, so as we see the deployments, we've got a Shimikaze snuggling with a Des Moines for support. I don't, Optical and Killstar hanging out. Maybe he's looking to smoke him just as like an emergency holy shit. We have the Gearing backing into the mating dance with the Daring, who has already dipped his waves into the pool, splashing around or something, looking like a bird in a bird bath. And then we've got a Daring going over to Charlie, which that's going to be for free. Looks like 4 people coming from Nigerian Princes Need Your Help.
Yep.
Versus only 2 from Good Luck, Have Fun. So that's going to be a kite side from them. Not a lot of action over at Delta at all. Big question, are they going to be able to take A and force?
That's right. And so right away here at the beginning, we see the Daring of, I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not going to try. Pi. His name is Pi now. I'm sorry if that's culturally insensitive. Pi now taking a lot of shots, or taking a lot of fire, as the Des Moines of Velius has, in fact, radared him and opened up. Moskva elusive pay fast, now capturing Obi-Wan Kenobi in his radar. We'll see if PN's Nigerian Princes can do no wrong, or whatever it is, and get a little fire in on the Gearing. But yeah, like Oskons was saying, CCAP being contested by 4 ships for the PN team, whereas only 3 being leveled over at the A side, and 4 ships coming in from GGWP on the A side. So what's interesting is the GGWP side has in fact committed 3 ships to B, but I don't know that that's going to help them. What did I miss?
Oh, okay. Optical and the Shimikaze narrowly whiffing that Shimitorp. Whoa. Okay, he's going to be able to pop smoke and slide on over into A with the Des Moines pushing up. Killstar looking to take that nasty little position like he was doing in that prior match. Maybe he's able to get to that E1 position somewhat safely, bunker up there and just deny the A push, which could be pretty big. That being said, Nigerian Princes Need Your Help does already have C and continues to contest with the piezoelectric Daring. Ha ha ha, I know that word.
That's right.
Over in B, although he's still getting shot by Chakwama. Okay, the Moskva is chucking some shots at him, so maybe he's going to run from the cap, and looks like he's going to.
Yep, BCAP being denied to the PN team one more time, although PN has now secured C, and will likely have that for the foreseeable future, as GGWP just doesn't really have anything over there with which to contest. So the question will be, does PN push up through C to try and wrap around and get side shots on anything in the BCAP? Or are they going to rotate to reinforce B? Right now, General Ledger here backing his way in towards the Shimikaze of Optical, who might just hard spot him here. And if that happens, Well, there's going to be concentrated fire from a Nevsky and a Montana. Radar out from Killstar. There he goes. General Ledger now being pushed out. Okay, no ACAP for PN.
I don't think any of those torps are going to come in on Killstar, although one of them is going to look a little close. That one probably hits an island. And General Ledger is backing out, which means A is going to get claimed, which is awkward in that it looks like the Prince Nigerians, PN, rar, have actually put enough over to the ACAP that you would think they'd be able to hold it, but with the Montana Nevsky holding so far back, they're just not exerting any pressure. And sure enough, Killstar has once again rammed his ship into the middle of the action and said, I own this shit. You leave this flank now, sir. That's going to cause A and B to fall in a synchronized fashion. And so they're down by 70 points, but 2 caps to 1, that's going to be tough. That's going to GLHF.
That's right. So GLHF now in control of A cap and B cap. There is, and not only that, but they have decisively taken those areas and they've taken the strong points that allow them to put crossfire on things. So A and B cap now firmly in the control of Good Luck, Have Fun. The question remains, up on the east side, will PN, also known as Nigerian Princes Need Your Help, will they be able to sort of capitalize here on the fact that they've pushed the Ohio and the Venezia so far north? Are they going to, looks like they're rotating the Stalingrad back towards B. They're going to put him at that island there, but I don't know quite what that's going to do for them at the moment. They've sort of not spread themselves as wide as Good Luck, Have Fun has, and I think in this sort of matchup, I want to say that spreading wide in COTS tends to be better.
So the Princes Nigerian are actually down only about 10,000 health right now. Now, granted, Elusive Payfast looks like he's about to get super dunked, but as long as he's able to maybe go dark behind some cloud cover, that could eventually turn into some healing and such. We have already seen that the Stalingrad of Cross-Zero has moved away from the C-cap, moving more toward B to kind of shore up some of this weakness, although they've continued to bleed through constant attrition. Holy crap, Thalaron getting taken down to 8.6 in his Des Moines over at A-cap. That might be a hell of a turn if they're able to clap that. However, they are pulling back from B as the Daring has left C and is heading over for a B contest, which could be kind of safe with only the guns of a Moskva if he lights off a radar, and he could live through that.
That's absolutely right. So you'll notice the PN Daring is actually moving. He's moving from C over to B, like Oskans pointed out. The Des Moines of Velius will be able to radar and possibly even hydro that Daring with ease. However, if he manages to just sort of throw himself behind the B island, he could take it with functionally nothing to stop him. The Shimikaze of General Ledger now, once again, wiggling his butt towards A, but once he steps on it, we'll realize, oh, it is contested by Optical still. GGWP in a very, very strong position still on A, while seemingly ignoring C-cap. The point total for both teams still very close, with GGWP having a slightly higher advantage. And like Oskans was saying, the HP trade is not terribly far either. There's about 50,000 difference at this point, which is actually not that much in the grand scheme of things. General Ledger taking a couple of big hits there from the Des Moines as he once again gets found out by by 2 Des Moines having radar over here on the A-cap.
Yeah, Killstar ain't got no time for somebody sitting on A-cap. Buddy, this is my house. Pops that radar, runs General Ledger right on out of the cap. Similarly, at the same time, Velius pops his radar in the Des Moines over at Bravo, and initially what looked like a double Daring push has turned into just Piezoelectric getting shot in the face again. So Tello has started to reverse. Maybe he's got some kind of RPF telling him Obi-Wan Kenobi is making moves on Charlie, and he's looking to mirror it. But either way, that's going to turn into B not being contested, which means more points over to Good Luck, Have Fun, and a situation that is not being able to be broken by the Princesses of Nigeria.
Yep, absolutely. So General Ledger making it away, threading the needle between those torpedoes, stuck with 1,100 health that he's not ever getting back. The Daring, of course, with a heal, but not able to contest B. GGWP has just very effectively anchored their ships in good places to prevent either of these 2 caps from being taken. So the question remains, if you're PN, what do you do? Where do you focus your ships now? They have nothing on the one line to contest that Des Moines. The Nevsky could do it, in fact, because the Nevsky does have torpedoes. If they sent the Nevsky around and then up, that's a possibility. Um, at the moment, I just don't really see a way for PN to really pull anything out.
The only thing I see is this daring of Tello just balls deeping it right on into that A cap and living behind that island. Right now, Piezoelectric is reversed into the B cap just to get his ass kicked over and over again without being able to take space, whereas I think Tello could get behind that island and actually make it. Then you still have a Nevsky that's still holding back Charlie, so Obi-Wan Kenobi's got a radar to go through and a Nevsky that's probably angry while using it. That could turn into 2 caps. A is not looking like there's going to be any kind of movement that I'm seeing, short of maybe running the Montana up the one line and using the power of prayer, but they could at least make a play on B if they just commit to it.
The power of prayer. Well, yeah, it's interesting. They've actually PN's moved their Montana all the way up, reversed, all the way up to the island just south of A. The point differential is not too far still. It's only about 100 points difference. But GGWP, good luck, have fun now. Poised to win in about 3 minutes 40 seconds unless PN can pull something out here, which at the moment Tello did in fact make his move, was stopped by the radar of Velius right up here in the center, and is now on his way back. He still has the opportunity to take this. It's just a matter of, can he get it fast enough?
I am just watching a whole lot of no movement, but the Montana Nevsky are hitting the fuck it button. Montana down to half, Nevsky down to a quarter. They'll eventually move into a position where they won't be able to help B. So the Ohio Venezia that's over on the B line will just continue to keep the Montana Nevsky trapped in no man's land, and we will continue to watch the Darings not get B as they get chiseled over and over again. Unless somebody commits, unless a kill is found, this game is over, whether PN has recognized it or not.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. At the moment, it's going to take something. It's going to take something spectacular and unforeseen for PN to pull a win out of this one. I just think they're a little too clumped up at A. They had nothing on the one line to sort of prevent that flank from being taken. And as both of these clans know from clan battles, the island on the 1-2 line is a very, very strong place to sort of consolidate your gains at A, I want to say. As more and more PN ships just getting taken further and further down HP-wise. Yeah, I just don't see... I think Good Luck Have Fun sort of realize, hey, we don't need C. Forget about C. Take the other 2, hold them.
Yeah, outside of this Montana getting frisky and looking to dunk Velius and dunk the Killstar by just YOLOing it right up the 4 line. I mean, he's going to eat Shimikaze Torps, he's going to get nailed, but if they can't dislodge the gatekeepers, they don't get to go through the gate. And that victory is on the other side of a gate that's just locked down by endless radar and endless crossfires. There's no moving. It looks like the Montana Nevsky continuing to push forward to gain no map aware use anyway. So I just nowhere, man. Nothing. Nowhereville.
I'm not quite sure what the purpose of the Montana and the Nevsky moving up other than was just to keep the gearing of Obi-Wan Kenobi away from the daring of Tello. That's the only thing I can really think of as cross shots. The only cross shots I can imagine would be Deadeye Abusers Montana taking full map cross shots at Thalaron's Des Moines. But Thalaron's Des Moines has to be lit. That's where putting that Nevsky over here on this island could have helped, as a radar would light him up for Deadeye Abuser. But I just don't see that happening now. As General Ledger finally saying, fuck it, I've got 1100 HP. I'm doing it, man. I'm going for B. And here come the shots from the Shikishima from the Des Moines. Is he going to bite it? Bang. No. He's alive. Okay, down he goes. And that should very likely be it with 22 seconds remaining. Very likely going to GGWP in this one. Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, if only instead of going with a single daring saying fuck it, they had 2 or even 3 daring saying fuck it at the same time. They might have lost one, they might have lost the second, but they absolutely would have gotten B. Unfortunately, though, he did not get away with it by the skinny of his chinny chin chin, and down he went in B. But Telos committing, ramming forward toward that island, cutting off some firing lines, but it is too late, and that is going to go to Good Luck, Have Fun. Congratulations to the superior map positioning and the just lockdown crossfire that they were absolutely able to take advantage of without PN looking to really press.
Yeah, really, really nicely played by really nicely played by both teams, but specifically, good luck, have fun there. Yeah, they sort of knew to take the extremities, to give way where they could, and to consolidate where they needed to, and they did that obviously to spectacular degree in that match against PN there, or I guess Nigerian princes need your help. Is that right? So, congratulations to both. I believe that leaves good luck, have fun undefeated so far. I can. Yes, that leaves them undefeated. Nigerian princes need your help. We're also undefeated up until then. So, congratulations to both teams.
Absolutely. Some straight up dominant play from GLHF. PN able to take the C cap, not able to do anything with it. Continuing to hold those resources down at C, knowing that there's a crossfire from the Ohio and Venezia, and just feeling like they were unable to move. Maybe if they'd moved those resources back to the AB area and attempted to like bust something open, that could have been possible. I do think that late push might have been like a Hail Mary attempt to get some kind of damage into the Ohio Venezia, because I just wasn't seeing any of those shots landing on any of those bunkered up targets over on the AB side. Great use of crossfire and lockdown position, and none of those torps really connected, but it was constant back and forth torping, keeping those ZDs moving around, jiving, juking, doing all the whatever stuff the DDs are supposed to do. If only there was a heavier commit at B, I think there could have been a big difference in how points go. It just didn't happen. There was a lot of conservative play that did not pan out.
Yeah, I think I liked the way that I do like the way that Nigerian princes need your help. PN, the off-color PN, I guess we'll just call it that. They took C, they held C, they had it the entire match. I just think they were a little nervous in redistributing their resources, and or even pushing that BB up earlier to try and get crossfire all the way over to the Des Moines sitting at A, which was absolutely an option. We've seen, especially part of the reason you bring a Montana is for that cross-map dunking capability, as it's extraordinarily adept at doing so. So, hindsight is 2020, and it is very difficult to know exactly how things are going to end up. But that was possibly the slight missed opportunity that may have ended up costing them what was otherwise a very close match. I'm going to go ahead and go back to break real quick because I have to get some more coffee. So Oscons and I will be back shortly, I guess, for probably 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, for the final match of the day.
Yeehaw. See y'all then.